Good morning. Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we have studied regarding the introduction of the chapter 4 reproductive health. Yes, what was the reproductive health means? According to the WHO, the reproductive health means a total well being in all aspects of reproduction, that is, physical, emotional, behavioral, and the social. That's why a society with having a people having a physically and functionally normal reproductive organs and normal emotional and behavioral interactions among them in all sex related aspects may be called as the reproductive healthy society. We have discussed in the last introductory class, and today let us start with a new small topic called as the problems and strategies regarding to the reproductive health. As you all know that the India was among the first country in the world to initiate an action plans and the programs at national level for what? To attain a total reproductive health as a social goal. Okay, and these programs, all these programs was coined under one single term called as family planning. Okay, and that was initiated in 1951. Okay, these programs were initiated in the program called as family planning in 1951 and were periodically assessed over past 10 years or decades. Okay, what are those all programs? Under this, improved programs covering reproduction related areas in an operation called as reproductive child healthcare programs, that was termed as RCH. Yes, why these programs were created? Because to create an awareness about various reproduction aspects and provide facilities and support to build reproductive healthy society. As we discussed that what is reproductive healthy society means? A society with people. Healthy society means a society with the people having physically and functionally normal reproductive organs and normal behavioral patterns such as emotional and also interactions among them in all sex related aspects may be called as reproductive healthy society, so that they want to create an awareness about various reproductive aspects and provide facilities and to support and to build a normal reproductive healthy society. Yes, now here what are the government has been taken certain measures to build a proper reproductive healthy society. Yes, what are these? You all know in the recent society what are all happening and all. Here let us study one by one. The government has taken certain measures such as through the help of audio, visuals and print media, okay, to create awareness regarding the reproductive healthy society. It took the help of the medias, and also to bring an awareness in the family members, the close relations, and it also created awareness in the schools to provide a sex education must be introduced and a proper information about, as we studied in the chapter 3, the human reproduction, the what are the informatory regarding that reproductive organs such as testes and the ovaries, where they are located, what are the importance of that reproductive organs, all we have to give the proper information, and also about the adolescence age and what are the changes that happens in that age, and also the safe and the hygienic sexual practices and sexually transmitted diseases, and also about the AIDS. This all information should be provided in the schools and also should be well provided here in the society. Educating people about birth control options, we shall see in the coming slides, that people should be aware of the options such as for the birth control and also for the care of pregnant women, how the women should be taken care during the pregnancy, and also the postnatal care of the mother, means after the delivery of the baby, and also the child, and also the importance of the breastfeeding. Okay, we have studied under the lactation chapter what is the importance of that first milk coming from that mother, and an equal importance to the both male and the female child in the society. This brings a conscious healthy family. And also about to create a awareness of uncontrolled population growth. You all know that what are the problems that arises from the overpopulation. You have studied, you know that one. And also about the social evils to build about a socially responsible healthy society. To build this a responsible healthy society, the government took certain measures. These are the measures. Next we shall see. And also there is a implementation of various action plans, means these were the plans created by the government, and also certain infrastructural facilities, professional expertise and material support to provide medical assistance and care to the people in reproduction health related problems, such as problems during the delivery and the pregnancy, and also the sexually transmitted diseases, and also about the abortions, and about the contraceptions, and also the menstrual problems, and also about the infertility. And they took the various action plans regarding this all. And another one was there was a ban on amniosynthesis. Means what is amniosynthesis? Okay, it is a legally check female feticide or the massive child immunization programs. Here amniosynthesis means it is a fetal sex determination based on the chromosomal pattern in the amniotic fluid surrounding the developing embryo. During the formation embryo and a fetal, the sac contains an amniotic fluid. Through that they were detecting the sex of the baby, whether it is a male or a female. And also when there is a female child, they increased the female feticides, means killing of the female girl or destruction of the fetus, massive child immunization, etc. All programs that merit mention in these connections. Okay, and also there are some of the researchers on reproduction related areas supported by the government and also the non-government agencies. Both were working under this to bring a proper reproductive healthy society. They also fight regarding to improve and to find new methods upon the existing ones. For example, the Saheli, it is one of the oral contraceptive. We shall discuss in the later. Oral contraceptive, which was provided by the CDRI. Very important for exam. CDRI means Central Drug Research Institute. Okay, CDRI means Central Drug Research Institute, where in Lucknow. Okay, it is a drug called Saheli, a new oral contraceptive for the females developed by the Central Drug Research Institute in Lucknow. Okay, this was one provided by the government. And also improved reproductive healthy society, means what has to still they have to work, means in increased medical assisted deliveries, better postnatal care, as we discussed in the last slide, decreased maternal and infant mortality rate. Mortality means decrease in the death rate of the maternal and as well as the newborn baby, and also in a small families. Okay, so you know that small family is a happy family. And also better detection and cure of STDs. We shall later study detail regarding the sexually transmitted diseases. That increased facilities for sex related problems. Next we shall see a short this one. The population explosion and birth control. How one can or what happens if there is a overpopulation and how it is controlled. In the last centuries, all around development in the various fields have significantly improved the quality of life of the people. However, the increased health facilities. See here, the increased health facilities and also the better living conditions and an explosive impact on the growth of the population due to increase in the medical facility. What was happening? The birth rate also increased, what we call it as natality. Okay, a similar trend was also observed in the India. Indian population was approximately 350 million at the time of independence. See, observe here, at the time of independence it was 350 million and reached closely to billion by mark of 2000 and also crossed 1 billion in the May 2000. This means that every sixth person in the world is an Indian. Yes. And this shows that what happens when the population increases, there is a scarcity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊರತೆ ಉಂಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Scarcity of the basic requirements such as food, shelter and clothing, they goes on decreases. As the population increases, our basic requirements gets decreases. This was an alarming growth rate. And next we have to study what are the reasons for this high population explosion. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ವ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ವಿಸ್ಫೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣಗಳು ಏನು? What are the reasons? First one reason was the decline in the death rate. Yes, what you mean by decline in the death rate means it was a rapid decline in the death rate and the MMR. See, listen here, MMR means decline in the maternal mortality rate and also decline in the infant mortality rate, as well as an increase in the number of people in the reproducible age. ಆ ಏಜ್ ಏನಾದರೂ reproducible age ಮಂದಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದರು. This was the main culprit or the problem for this population explosion. And also some religious beliefs against the birth control. In olden days they was not at all having any contraceptions at all. And also the lack of reproductive health knowledge. These were all was the reasons. Therefore the government was forced to take up the serious measures to check up the population growth rate. And the most important step to overcome this problem was to motivate, ಅಂದರೆ ಜನಗಳನ್ನು ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ to bring up the smaller families by using the various contraceptive methods. And also you might have seen in the advertisements, in the medias, in the TVs and also in the posters etc., showing a happy couple with the 2 children with the slogan called as hum do hamare do, we too ours too. And also many couples, mostly the young people, the urban working ones, have been adopted only one child norm. And also there was a statutory rising of marriageable age. Marriageable age should be also increased. Child marriages should be avoided and female up to 18 years and that of the male to the 21 years. Okay, to during that time the incentives given to the couple with the small families and also 2 of the other measures taken to tackle these problems. The government was creating such an offers to the marriageable ages of that people. Understood? These are the certain reasons for the high population explosion and was certain these are also a certain government created certain measures to eradicate this population explosion. Has we studied that one? See, some of the steps to overcome are motivate smaller families using contraceptive methods and also creating an awareness by the posters, medias, TVs, hum do hamare do, we too or our too, and also one child norm and raising a statutory rising of marriageable age up to 18 for females and 21 for the males, and also a small incentives to the couples with the small families and also the contraceptive methods to prevent unwanted pregnancies. These were the certain measures that was taken by the government for the to eradicate the population explosion. Understood? In the next class we shall see a family planning.